Dang, that's some good water. Batman. What's up, Kurosaki clan? It's your boy Keon'S Kurosaki in the building, and today I'm going to be giving you my WWE Night of Champions 2025 predictions. We had a match get canceled, but we also got some matches added. Be quiet, dogs. Uh, we got 6 matches on this card. I feel like that's the perfect amount of matches to have on a PLE. And honestly, it's pretty stacked. I mean, we've got some callback matches, like the CM Punk versus John Cena match, and then we got some dream matches that we've been wanting to see, like Randy Orton versus Cody Rhodes. So this seems like a very good show, and it seems I'm very excited, to say the least. I am very excited to see how this PLE will go, and I think it will be very enjoyable. Unfortunately, I will not be able to stream this show, but I might do like a little review after the show is over, and then I'll post it on YouTube, just to give my thoughts and on the stuff that happened in the show and stuff like that. But let me stop yapping. All right. There are a lot of matches on this card, and I don't want to make this video too long. So, but before we get into anything, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, do whatever you got to do to interact with this video. And let's get into my predictions. Where's my water? The first match that I'm going to be giving my predictions on is a streak between Rhea Ripley and Raquel Rodriguez. This is one of the matches that have recently been added to the show. I'm happy for Raquel. I'm happy Raquel is able to be in the spotlight a little bit. With a popular superstar such as Rhea Ripley, and plus I'm expecting it's a street fight, so I'm expecting a lot of spots and a lot of moments. But yeah, this should be a good match. Two powerhouse women going at it. Now I can see Roxanne Perez trying to help Raquel Rodriguez win. But I feel like Rhea Ripley has been losing a lot, so I feel like they might want to have Rhea Ripley get a win again. So, just to, wrap it up, I think Rhea Ripley is going to defeat Raquel Rodriguez, but I doubt that this is going to be the end of the storyline between Rhea Ripley and Raquel Rodriguez. So, yeah. I think Rhea Ripley is going to win this street fight. Next match that I'm gonna be giving my predictions on is the other match that has recently been added to this PLE, which is Sami Zayn versus Karrion Kross. Oh my gosh, everyone! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Karrion Kross is on a premium live event. Who would have thought that would have happened? Oh my gosh! Wow, what reality am I living in where Karrion Kross is on a PLE? Oh my gosh. Karrion Kross has been, trying to get in the mind of Sami Zayn for months at this point. And it has finally, reached the climax. Now we're going to be having a match between the two at Night of Champions. Who I think is going to win? I think Karrion Kross is going to win, not clean, by disqualification. I believe Sami Zayn is going to be so irritated and so annoyed and so angry from Karrion Kross and like all the stuff that he's done for the past months, and the stuff and like the mind games that he's probably going to play inside of the match, that I think Sami Zayn is just going to keep beating on Karrion Kross until the referee is the referee's like, stop, bro, chill. But the referee can't do nothing because Sami Zayn is relentless on this beat down on Karrion Kross, and that will cause a disqualification, and Karrion Kross is going to win by disqualification. That is my prediction. And then that will start to plant more seeds for a eventual Sami Zayn heel turn, which I cannot wait for, because that's going to be amazing. Next up, we have a United States Championship match between the champion Jacob Fatu I love you, Jacob. Going up against Solo Sikoa. This has been a match that people have been waiting for ever since Jacob Fatu first debuted on SmackDown in the WWE. People have been wanting to see, the Samoan Werewolf versus ramen noodle hair fake weekend Solo Sikoa. This should be a very Samoan match. A lot of headbutts, a lot of slobber knocking each other out. But I've seen a lot of people actually wanting Solo to win, mainly because I know I joke on Solo Sikoa a lot, but Solo Sikoa has definitely grown as a wrestler, character-wise, microphone-wise. He has definitely grown as a superstar, and that has made people want him to actually beat Jacob Fatu. But not over here. I'm not one of those people. Jacob Fatu is going to retain his United States Championship, and he's finally gonna put down Solo Sikoa, and I believe that will truly be the end of the bloodline. Well, maybe not because Tamatanga Tangaloa. Who cares about them? But like True Blood, like Uso, Fatu, like that kind of thing going on. That would be the true end of the bloodline storyline or faction as a whole. So I believe Jacob Fatu is going to defeat Solo Sikoa at Night of Champions. The next match that I'm going to be giving my predictions on is the Queen of the Ring finals between my girl. I'm so happy she's back. Asuka, the Empress of Tomorrow, going up against the Black Queen Muscle Mommy, Storm reincarnated Jade Cargill, to see who becomes the Queen of the Ring and get a title shot at SummerSlam. I was thinking, right? I would love it if Asuka would win, right? Because I'm a big Asuka fan. You know what I mean? I'm a big Asuka fan. You know what I mean? But I was thinking, I think Jade Cargill is gonna win this match. She's gonna fight Tiffany Stratton at SummerSlam. I think Jade Cargill is going to win the WWE Women's Championship, but Naomi is going to cash in. She gonna beat down Jade Cargill, and she is going to win the WWE Women's Championship. So I believe Jade Cargill is gonna win this match, this Queen of the Ring match, but she will win the WWE Championship at SummerSlam. But Naomi will cash in and steal the championship right under her nose. Cinema. Absolute cinema if that happens. Alright? I'm a freaking genius if that happens. Okay? But yeah, for Night of Champions, Queen of the Ring, I believe Jade Cargill is going to win. A storm is coming. Now going on to the men's side, we have the King of the Ring finals between the American Nightmare, the Coaster, Cody Rhodes, going up against the Viper, the Apex Predator, my GOAT of wrestling, Randy Orton. In a match people have been waiting to see. I thought we were gonna get this match at WrestleMania, something like that. But I believe that this is not gonna be the last match. I think this is gonna be like a little teaser match, like we're gonna see like little seeds of a future blood feud between Randy and Cody. But right now it's more focused on who's gonna face John Cena whoever is the WWE champion at SummerSlam. This should be a good match, a match people have been waiting to see for a very long time. But I believe Cody Rhodes is going to defeat Randy Orton, and I believe Randy Orton's going to be a little bit pissed at the end of the match, but he'll shake his hand for now, and then later on, once Cody becomes champion, then Randy's going to be like, "Hey, how you doing?" RKO, and then you can build up that match at the Rumble or WrestleMania. But I believe Cody Rhodes is going to win this match. And now we have the match that I did not expect to be on this card, but it makes sense when you really think about it. Because the last time John Cena and CM Punk fought, it was at Night of Champions. So I guess it makes sense that they would run it back. And it's the ultimate heel move from John Cena to have CM Punk forcibly wrestle at Saudi Arabia, since we know his views on it and him not really wanting to wrestle at Saudi Arabia. But John Cena said, nah, I'm going to give you your title shot, but you're going to have to follow me and fight me at Saudi Arabia. Ultimate heel move. This should be a great match. I'm expecting a lot of callbacks to their previous matches. They're wrestling soulmates. They've had great matches. Money in the Bank, SummerSlam, Night of Champions, Raw. Like just like some random Raw. They had a great match where CM Punk power drives John Cena. Cinema, right? CM Punk, John Cena, amazing chemistry together in the ring. This should be a great match. But sorry, CM Punk, it's not your time yet to become WWE Champion. Because I believe that John Cena is going to retain the WWE Championship. I could see Seth Rollins possibly cashing in, and like similar to what I said with like Naomi cashing in on Jade after she won the title. I could see CM Punk winning and then Seth cashing in and taking the WWE Championship from Punk, but I don't think that's going to happen because I think they want to do Cody and Cena at SummerSlam, the ultimate rematch. But I believe John Cena is going to retain his WWE Undisputed Championship, and then we're going to have the rematch. And hopefully this match is better than the one we had at WrestleMania. So, Cena, Cody, I'm going to need y'all to step it up, okay? Because that match I had at WrestleMania wasn't it. It wasn't it. It wasn't. So hopefully the match that Cody and Cena had at SummerSlam will be a lot better. But like I said, my final prediction, John Cena is going to retain his WWE Undisputed Championship. And yeah, that's all the matches. Like I said, I will not be able to stream Night of Champions, but I will be watching it and I will review it most likely after the show is over. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to see more, hit the like button, subscribe, do whatever you gotta do to interact with this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace, Kurosaki Clan.